Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sacrificial Science. My name is Mike. Today we're going to talk about concealed carry. If you're new to concealed carry or thinking about concealed carrying, welcome to the channel. Usually we do gun reviews and we blow up stuff, do just dumb crap. But today we're going to talk about concealed carry and how to get over your fears of concealed carrying. Now, carrying a gun is a constitutional right. You may feel safer carrying one, you may feel less safe carrying one, but today we're going to talk about if you want to carry. I'm going to try to give you some tips, some things that helped me get over some of the fears that I had when I first carried. First time I took a gun out, loaded on my person, I thought everybody was looking. I was like, oh my God, everybody can see that I got a gun on me. And it wasn't the case. It was well hidden. It was concealed like it should have been. And it was all in my head. After carrying for a few weeks, few months, it becomes second nature to you. And now I have a gun on me almost all the time, except for when I'm at work or in a building where I'm not allowed to carry at, or on grounds where I can't carry. And I got a few carry choices here and a few options for carry. So first we're going to talk about carry fear. If you're scared of a loaded gun going off in your pocket, as long as your trigger is covered, you should not have any discharges at all. A gun is a mechanical weapon. The trigger has to be pulled for that gun to go off. Like this is a revolver. This is a Taurus 357. It's a 5-shot revolver. It has snap caps in it, just for today. This is a very good carry option. But if you're new to guns and you don't really understand the mechanics of a gun, a revolver might not be right for you. So, and I know they try to do that to a lot of women. Women will go into a gun shop and it's usually some old guy that's like, what you need is a 38 special. Here you go. And it's not, because you're not going to shoot this as well as you would a semi-automatic gun. And we got a few other guns here that we're going to talk about, different ways to carry them. Here we have a Glock 42. This is a very good carry option. And to carry one of these safely, as I was talking about, with worrying about the gun going off, this holster covers the trigger. So with this gun loaded and chambered, it will not go off unless it is unholstered and the trigger is depressed. Same with this. This is a sticky holster. This is a Glock 43. It is not chambered. It is not loaded. I carry this gun almost daily. This has been my daily carry for a while. I trust Glocks. I like them. I carry a sticky holster inside my pocket because I am super fat and have a hard time carrying on the waistband. So this works for me. It may not work for you. But if you can carry, as I was saying, this is an outside the waistband holster. This can be carried anywhere around your waist. And this is a right-hand holster. This is my wife's. She actually carries this 42 sometimes in the summertime. But she normally carries a Glock 43. And this is what we have here. This is a Safari Land holster. This is a Glock 43X MOS. It has a red dot. It is not loaded, not chambered. It is safe. Now this is an inside the waistband holster. She carries this appendix carry in the front. Nobody knows she even has a gun on her. So if you're worried about getting noticed, find a gun that you can conceal well and a holster that conceals well with your body. Not all holsters work with all body types. And also, if you're scared of that gun going off in your pocket for the first couple times you carry, if you're worried about having a chambered weapon on you, don't chamber it. Do like I did, because I was scared the gun was going to go off. It just felt awkward having a gun in my pocket. I'm not going to lie. First time I went out, I didn't have a gun chambered. Rack the slide. It'll be empty. And carry it like this. Because if this trigger's depressed, it'll be back. The trigger will be back in that position. So carry it unchambered with a loaded magazine. Put it in your holster, and when you get home at night, drop your magazine and see if your holster, or see if your trigger is still in the forward position. And you'll see that your gun did not go off. This gun is not going to go off by itself. These gunners, most modern handguns are drops tested. They're just safe firearms. And you'll notice a lot of these guns I have on the table here are they are Glocks. I trust Glocks with my life. Also have a SIG, but that's another way to carry. If you want to carry a red dot, some people feel like they shoot better with a red dot. This is not loaded or chambered either. But I carry this sometimes in a sticky holster as well inside my pocket. I shoot left-handed, so this goes in my left pocket. And also, before you carry, learn all your local laws, learn all your state laws, learn what states have reciprocity with your state that you can carry a gun over state lines with or without a concealed carry license. I know a lot of the new constitutional carry states, you can carry a gun anywhere you want. Even before you carry that gun, if you're legally allowed to, get some training. You want to be able to trust your holster. The last thing you want is your gun going off when you do not want that to happen. You need to learn whether your state has castle doctrine. Do you have stand your ground in your state? Because your best bet, if you can flee a bad situation, is to get out of there. Use your gun as a last-ditch effort. You don't need to be a hero just because you have a gun on you. Your number one goal is to live, is not to die. Don't be a hero. If you can get out of a situation, be gone. A firearm for carry is for self-preservation only. That is it. And also, figure out a good ammunition choice. It's not best to carry ball ammunition like standard round nose ammo in your carry gun. You're better off to get a hollow point bullet, some type of a bullet with good expansion. If you go to a concealed carry class or you talk to somebody at a local range, a trainer, they can guide you in which direction to get for the best round for your gun. With these short barrel 9mm, we usually carry 147 grain because they expand well and they also have less recoil than say a 115 or 124 grain. You need to practice. There's a lot of dry fire practice systems that are out on the market right now, like they have the Mantis system. That seems to work very well. I'm going to pick one of those up just to try it out eventually. But sometimes I use this laser light. It's you pull up and you can see, you can use a smartphone app with this and it will tell you where your shot is. So this helps a lot with dry fire practice. Also, like I showed earlier, I have snap caps in this revolver. I will try dry fire practice with this, and it seems to be a good training tool. Always make sure there's snap caps. You don't want to accidentally leave your carry ammo in there and then try it, because it will be an accidental discharge and whatever's in front of that gun will be damaged or dead. But above all, please be safe when you carry. Don't carry where you're not supposed to. Like I said, find out your local laws. Try to get with somebody that can train you how to shoot, that can teach you how to shoot, to be comfortable with your weapon. The more you shoot your gun and the more you shoot firearms, you will develop muscle memory. So you will know when you pull that gun up whether you're going to be on target or not. So if you guys have any more questions, anything that you would like to know about concealed carry, you can ask in the comments below. Let me know what you think about this video, whether I missed any topics or not, and maybe we can make a second video on and get a little more in depth on concealed carry. I am no trainer. I'm not an NRA certified trainer, but I do carry, and I've not ever needed to use my weapon, but it's been there if I wanted it. But like I said, guys, don't be the hero. Use your weapon as self-preservation only. Don't pull it if you don't intend to use it. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and let's take back our Second Amendment.